Hello, and welcome to another episode. I'm so glad you made time to be here with us, and I am your host, Samuel Wanda. This next session is going to focus on your circle of life. Life is a journey, and we have chances over chances to do and redo what we have already done. So we have the chance to also correct our mistakes. Yet, time is not on our side, so we make maximum use of what we have. So in your circle of life, you have to identify your personal ecosystem. Your personal ecosystem. Previously, we talked about the 6 circles which forms your planet or your ecosystem. Now today, we are focusing on you. Remember, I am on your case because you are the one who has accepted this job. You are the one who has accepted this responsibility to lead the group or to lead the team on your leadership journey or your entrepreneurship journey. Good. So starting with yourself, identify your purpose. What is your purpose? Why are you here on earth? What are you here to do? How are you going to do these things? Your purpose. Your purpose helps define you. And if you would be set on pursuing that purpose, then you are made for life. If not, then you'll be stagnant and will not be able to do much. The next thing you're going to do for yourself is to improve yourself. Which books do I need to read? Yes, thankfully, you are watching this video. So, who are you going to watch? Then, what are you going to listen to? Remember in our previous episodes, we said that 3 things that influence you. What you read, what you watch, and what you listen to. These are your teachers, consciously or unconsciously. Good. So if you have to read certain books to improve yourself, please make sure that you do them. If you have to download some videos, make sure that you do them as well. If you have to download some audios, make sure that you have a good listen to these things. Identifying your purpose will help you identify the things that you need to improve you. Is it your skills? Is it the job you are doing? Or the goals you have set for yourself? There are certain skills that you need at any point in time. So at any point in time, please get materials, get books, get tapes that will help improve you. The next one is to innovate your business. Hello, my entrepreneurs. How innovative can you be? Yes, I know that in Africa, a lot of buying and selling is what we do. But how can we be innovative about these buying and selling? In as much as there's buying and selling, what else can we be innovative about? What can we bring on board? Remember that there's nothing new under the sun. We are just repackaging stuff and adding a few things here and there. Ideas are always around us. Even the trees, the sea breeze, the air, wherever you find yourself, there is something that you can be inspired from. So make sure that you innovate that business. Add a little touch that makes it yours. If you are drawing or you are an artist, which signature do you have on your works that makes you identify yourself or would help people identify you easily? If we see these hand strokes or these brush strokes or these pencil strokes, can we just simply, by a look, say that this is you? That's the touch that you need for that business. So please be innovative about this business that you are doing. Now, the next thing is expanding your relationships. Yes, here I am very keen about networking. A lot of us do not like networking. We sit in our homes, sit in our rooms, and think about so many things. Yes, the ideas will come, but if we do not go out there to develop relationships, if we do not go out there to network, we cannot have different ideas from different views of different backgrounds. And these would help fine-tune that idea that you have. Yes, everything can make sense in our minds, but until we engage with others who would also have other perspectives to add and make this strong, you will not have the best out of it. So please make sure that you develop the right relationships. Yes, it is not everybody that will develop you or help you on that course. So be very, very circumspect about the relationships that you build. Then, the next thing you also do is winning in every aspect of your life. everything you said you would do this year and previous years and then next years ahead, you decided to be involved in them. Yes, I do so many things, so I do not complain. You decided to be the chairman of this board, you decided to be the head of this group, and you decided to be the prefect of your class, or you decided to also be the captain of your department. Yes, they are enormous, and yes, you also have responsibilities in the house and social life as well. But you said you will do them, so make sure that you are able to fuse everything and then make time for every one of them. If anything has to suffer, please, it is not what you said you will do. It is you that has to suffer. If it has to take you reducing the time you used to eat, please make sure you do that. If it has to take you to reduce the time that you sleep, please make sure you do that, because you have accepted this challenge and nobody forced your neck into it. So please, let us make the best out of them. If you think the load is too much, go back, relax and review them. If you have to drop some of them, please make sure that you hand over to the right person who can continue. The next thing on this episode that we are going to do is that we are going to take a look at the circles in your life. Circles in your life. So we are also going to draw other circles now. The first circle that you draw is your personal circle. The next one is your spiritual circle. The third is your physical circle. The fourth is your relational circle. The fifth is your professional circle. The sixth is your financial circle. And the last one, which is the seventh one, is your aspirational circle. These 7 circles are your circles of life. Remember, you can have other circles or less, but we are taking 7 circles today. What makes up your personal circle? What makes up your spiritual circle? What makes up your physical circle? Your relational circle? Your professional, your financial, and your aspirational. Please make sure that you are taking these circles one after the other. Remember that these ones influence you and you influence them as well. So remember these 2 questions. Which of these circles do I influence, and how does these circles influence me? So taking all these 7 circles of life, consider the things that fall into each one of them. And yes, remember that this is also supposed to take you another 2 weeks. So no rushing, take your time, relax, and then let us do this as slowly as we can. If you can do it faster, all the good. So now, this is what we will have for you today. And I want you to make a date with us, same time, same place, and do not miss out. Send us a mail. Yes, we want to engage with you. After you are done with these 2 separate weeks, which will be 4 weeks in all, we want to personally engage you. Send us a mail on el105@gmail.com. el105@gmail.com. Just send us a mail. We want to get in touch with you. So we'll meet here same time, same place. And I am your success coach, Samuel Wanda. See you again. Thank you.